What's good, everybody? It's me, Tim Keys, and I'm here to talk about Octane by Soundware. Octane is a plugin that has been, advertised on platforms like Facebook and Instagram for the past year or so, and it has a incredibly low price point. Usually, it's on sale for as low as $9, and over the past couple of days, roughly a week or so, it's been on sale for roughly about $4.99 to 99 or $9.99 with another plugin that is included. And I'm going to talk about both of those in this video. So Octane is a Rompler, very much, in the trend of all the other Rompler based plugins that are out, really trying to cash in on that market that Nexus has carved out. They are trying to come in and position themselves as another option for people who, want quote unquote modern sounds, and, they want to have that in their production for a low cost in this case. I'll get right to it. You got your main interface right here where you have your your category, and then your presets. You can turn on your filter. Typical low pass filter. You get some distortion, and you can select the type of distortion that you get or the effect that it has on your sound, which is nice. Stereo imaging, gated effect, reverb, delay. Let's take all the bells and whistles off and see what this sounds like. Not bad. Let's go a little bit further in. You can do some ring modulation, some tremolo, have an arpeggiator. Not bad. I'm just messing around. You have your basic, it looks like an amplitude envelope. Yep, your basic amplitude envelope. You can have some options here to enable a layer. You can reverse, force loop off. Interesting. So you have the option, if you turn it on, to layer your sounds, which is a nice addition. I feel like at this point, any Rompler that you get should come out, should give you some type of option to, stack your sounds. Jeeves, I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. All right, not right now. So then you have an equalizer. Different options for different parts: low shelf, band stop, band pass, high shelf. You can adjust all these as you need, which is nice. You have dynamics for, your exciter, compressor, expander. You even have a lo-fi section. I don't know about this lo-fi section. Let's turn it on. So it gives you some noise. Turn it up real loud. I always find these lo-fi plugins to be interesting, just because, to keep it a buck, back in the day when you had records and record players, you never, the goal was never to get like a dirty sound. Like that was always indicative of like a bad needle. You had cracking, you had some issues with your record because your record wasn't clean. And, that stuff was stuff that you wanted to fix. Like back in the day, they went for having the cleanest sound possible. Look at that. Here it's just like, all right, let's get an approximation of lo-fi. But it's available and it's there. So if you want that option to try to dirty up your sound, you can totally do that. And that's always nice because that's the trend now. Comes with a couple hundred presets, and in my opinion, I do think it has a clean sound. Let's see. And depending on which version you get, you get your factory presets, and then you have some additional presets that you can install. I don't know how I feel about this part right here. 39 presets, 1.2 gigabytes. That's a lot for 32 presets. I'm curious as to how they're, working that out. But, not bad. And if you want to get all the sounds and then anything that they add for as low as $4 a month, you can have their everything bundle. For the price point, this isn't bad. I'm going to just get that out the way. For the price point, it's not bad. The presets, to buy additional presets, they're fairly low and cost $6.99 is not unreasonable. 21 presets, how much is a preset worth? That all depends on who's making what in the sound sources and what you're willing to pay for it. But for that price, it's not too bad. I can show you other options where your money could be better spent. But this is not necessarily unreasonable per se. So there's that part. I'll say for the price point, not too bad. If you took advantage of, the package where you get Octane and Tize, then April Fools. Then you get this plugin too. And again, it's another basic Rompler with a lot of different samples. This one I felt like had a lot more content built into the pack. And I took advantage of the special where I got this, Octane, and a couple of their expansions for $10. At $10, not a bad deal. And, again, it's a lot of decent stuff here. And they got some rolling stuff. I wonder how they pulled that off, but I'm not too concerned about that. They pulled it off. Let's see what it sounds like. You have your reverb. Turn on the delay. Again, it looks like you have another transcade here. You can pick your presets and just keep scrolling. I think I scrolled too far. Detune Ocado. Again, for $10, not bad. Not bad at all. Is it something that's going to top Nexus or any of the other aforementioned Romplers that I've showed in my other video? Not necessarily. No. I'm not even gonna lie to you like that. No. But if you're starting out, is it a good plugin to have for its price point? There's your 808s. Let's see if that one's any better. It's not bad. Again, I could get something out of it. Is it going to, get you your next placement? Not necessarily. But what I like about these are cheap. Um, they don't cost much. You can put them into your production. There's a little bit of something there to get you started, and it offers enough flexibility that you can get some mileage out of it. Is it going to compete with the Nexus, any of the other stuff that's out there in a serious way? No. I'm just gonna be flat out honest, and I can say that because I bought these plugins, and hey, if you don't like it, brush up on the product, try to make it better. But for what they offer and how they're going about doing it, this is a very respectable product, and it will get you a good approximation of sounds to help you get started. And if you're looking at alternatives to the other plugins, like a Nexus, like a Expand 2, then hey, it's all there. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole let's make a beat using this product. I've seen a lot of those out there, and yeah, it can hold its own. But I also feel like any plugin that you dial in on to, make modern music, if you dial in on it correctly, you'll get the sound you're looking for, because it's not necessarily the plugin itself, it's the person behind it. So yep, that's all I got. I'm Tim Keys. Thank you for watching this video. I'm out. Peace.